Hold up. Hold up. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay. I thought I had made sure my mic was on, but apparently I might have turned it off instead. Anyway, happy Wednesday. I hope everyone's week has been going well. I hope everyone's day has been going well. We're back with Hollow Knight Silksong. As the title might imply, we're back to doing more of the map exploration, grabbing things that are laying around here and there, going through doors. You know, trying to take care of all this fun stuff prior to eventually getting to Act 3. Trying to pick up some of these, tools and whatnot. Okay. I think we're going to start heading this way first of all, because I'm curious up here about the Sands of Karak. I want to say there's a way to get up there that I just haven't stumbled across. Let me. Okay, I stepped off to the in the wrong direction, but that's easily corrected. We took care of a lot of stuff last time. But there's more that can be done. And I'm assuming, I may be wrong, that I can possibly go through here. Oh, this guy again. Why do I keep forgetting this guy is in here? I guess because I rarely go this way. I assume I'll be able to beat him up at some point. Hey Austie, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. We're back on that completionist grind. This guy's gonna throw a bell at me. I'm trying to remember, was the tool that we marked here something I couldn't get yet, or did I just not clear it from the list? Ow. That was like the worst pitch. Or worst, you didn't talk to the NPC, it's a quest. Oh. Okay, so is the NPC elsewhere from here, or am I in the right area? Oh, well, there's something right there that I didn't pick up. I might as well grab it while I'm here. Ah, frayed rosary string. It's the one by the bench you just talked to him again. Okay, cool. So I can take care of that while I'm here. I was working my way up to get to the sands of Karak. So, oh. Well, we avoided that guy, so I'll take that jump I did unnecessarily as still good. Oh-ho! You linger here still. Perhaps like myself you've been bewitched by the plasma's glow. Then join me you must. A new assistant is needed. Together we shall unlock the secrets of this wondrous substance. There we go. Excellent! With 2 bugs at the task, the rate of discovery shall greatly increase. Now, before he up and vanish, my previous assistant seeded the warrens below with plasmium buds. The buds should be ripening as we speak, and the nectar within must be extracted before they reach maturity. With the right tool and claw, collecting the nectar is an easy process. I'll even lend you my own needle file for this job. Once you locate a bug, simply charge the file until readied, then release this needle into the bug's core. Do it right and it'll suck out the nectar in one clean pop. Return them to me when you've retrieved the necessary samples. I'm so excited I skipped my own dialogue. Oh, I see. Yep, I see things, finally. Okay, so let's see here. How does one make use of this? I needed to equip it. I'm silly. Don't mind me. We're gonna backtrack real quick. We know where one of the things is. That's the important part. Ow. Me skipping the important part here. There we go. Okay. We've got the file. And then I fell into the spikes. Okay. That is not the... Really? Did I not choose the right thing? Oh, charge to full tension, derp. Okay. That was me charging it, but not. Now, do I need to stop by and drop this off with the guy each time, or... Ow. No? Okay, cool. I jumped at exactly the wrong time there. Let's go via this route real quick, see what all we've got. Ow. Too soon. They added a cat plushie in the new Animal Crossing update? Oh boy. Well, you know what I gotta get when I get back to Animal Crossing then. Oh, that's the entrance to the weave nest there. Okay. Painfully waiting on the Switch 2 edition to drop so you can get the faster load times. Ow. I feel like I'm, yeah, I just went into in a huge circle there. I probably need to drop down more. To get more of these things. Oh boy. Hi, buddy. I love when things just pop out of the wall like, here's Johnny. Ow. I got bitten. That was unfortunate. Let's go. Well, I can't heal either, so... I don't have enough. Now I have enough. Hey, Crystal Metagross. Hope you're doing well. Aha, there's our sign of one of the things we need. Going in the wrong direction, probably. It's probably this way? Oh, there's a hidden door, which is showing more of that to me, but... Uh-oh. Oh, boy. That was a tricky jump there. Oh, there's another one in here. Or another something in here, I suppose. That... Nope. Okay, maybe that didn't work the way I was anticipating. Oh, well, there's that to do, but I thought there was going to be one in the other room as well. Do I need to worry about anything else in here? Am I missing something? I know it looks like the, it glows like the, lifeblood. I'm just going like, am I missing something that I need to do here? Is the, Oh, it has it has an optional boss leader. Okay. Usually corpses like that. Yeah, I was looking at the butterfly portion of it though. That was my concern at that particular moment, was the butterfly portion, because it was kind of glowing like the plasmium that I was looking for. Ow. You only need it if you want journal. Well, as the title goes, I am kind of going semi-completionist with this, although we're not Don't trust blind drops, Kami. You know better. What's down here? It's a memory locket. Okay. Journal was last honestly off stream after ending type thing. Yeah, that's kind of it. Like, there are things that I want to do with the first Hollow Knight still that are completionist, you know, like Steel Soul and whatnot, you know, but that's definitely going to be off stream type of stuff for me to do. Ow. Took you like 4 hours and wasn't really fat. Get healed up, I think. How many more do I need of this? One more. Okay, so there's bound to be something around here. Okay, that's where Here's Johnny was. Okay. Okay, that's going... Oh! Alright. I thought this was going so far right that it was going to be more problematic than that. Okay. Unrelated, but do most people really explore biowater before putrefied ducts? I I don't know about most people, but that's how I wound up there before I wound up a putrefied duck, so it kind of tracks to me, at least. Like, yeah, that made sense. Ow. Ow. There were two of them. Okay. I missed that somehow. Assistant, how goes your work? Have you extracted a sufficient amount of plasmium for me? And exactly the required amount. A satisfactory effort, Assistant. With this pure plasmium extract, I may finally come to understand this wondrous substance. Since you have proven yourself a capable assistant, take this delightful implement of my own invention, a plasmium vial. With it, you can inject precious plasmium straight into your body, almost painlessly. I love almost. I love the almost. Your tool certainly looks sharp enough to pierce my shell, sir, but why should I want to do so? Because filling your body with plasmium is so beneficial. It protects you from harm, and it feels so exquisitely good. My assistant and I have been injecting plasmium into the local flora and fauna since we arrived. No ill effects have been observed, and so we can conclude that the process is utterly, completely safe. Keep using the plasmium vial and enjoy all the wonderful effects it has on your body. If you ever run out of plasmium, visit me again. I'll charge a few rosaries for refills, but you can be confident that every bead goes towards our vital studies. Okay. That does not sound like a drug dealer at all. Not at all. Not at all, dude. But terms may apply, yeah. Terms and conditions may apply. Ow. Ow, how dare you? I jumped at exactly the wrong time there. We're gonna go ahead and heal here. Hold up. There we are. I went there already. Can you see the silk skills real quick? How you want to know how many you're missing? I was on the wrong page. Silk skills. I want to say there are these. The tool section. Oh, those. I know what you're getting at now. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'd have to go back to a bench, I think. I could be missing something at the top. Okay. There we are. I have 4 of them. I don't know off the top of my head how many there are because I've only run across these 4. I'm missing the one from Peak. Is it the Scoutmaster? No. I'm sorry you set me up for the pun there, Austie. But in seriousness, are we talking about like the peak as in the mountain, or it actually summons a scout out of a cannon? From a really cool boss? Oh, okay. Was it easy to get cross-stitch? I do not remember where I got cross-stitch, so I'm going to, probably field that question to the rest of chat. Cross-stitch was from Phantom. Okay, Phantom was probably a while ago at this point. I cannot remember. Wait, that was, oh gosh, that was, yeah, that was the organ. That was a little while ago, I think. Oh, I dodged right into that. Why did I think I was going to get away without getting hit there? Ow. Double ow. Ow. Would have been the best fight in the game if the phase 2 didn't lag the... Oh, that's unfortunate. Do those mirrors have gunpowder? Dear God. Yeah, I need to probably switch off of that. I do realize that it's that it's flashing quite a bit. Well, that takes me to Shellwood. Can I? Oh, probably not then. Man. Well, I can go just straight up from Shellwood. That shouldn't be an issue. Gotta find out Trobio's manufacturers. But yeah. Let me, I don't need that right now. Go back to my injector band, and I like using the polyp pouch. What do I want to use for my other red tool here? I do like the throwing rings. But threefold pin might be the idea here. Oh, and how many crests? Let me... 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 of them. This is one of the string your own rosaries, right? I think. Missing 2 from Act 2, but I was about to say, how dare those drop? Uh-oh. Oh, that's a problem. Not a horrible problem, but it was a problem. Okay, we're gonna hit this bench. Even if it's a little bit backtracky. Let's see. The scam machines. I don't know about scam, you know, it's a trade-off. I still haven't been that way. I should probably examine that at some point. But right now, my eyes are on the sands. $80 rosaries for a rosary string worth 60, you don't know. I mean, it's supposed to... You gotta balance it somehow. There's a trade-off to be made there. Ow. Right. Let's see. Trying to remember my path through here. Really? It's not letting me grab that for whatever reason. Okay. At least I'm not on short on a timer like with the rasher. Should you unlock the full wormways? I mean, I didn't see an issue with doing that personally, but you know, maybe others might chime in on that. Wasn't too bad. Rasher wasn't too bad. It took you 4 to 5 attempts, but what tools did you have at that moment? Because it seems to, from what I've heard, it seems to vary in difficulty depending on what you have available to you. Ow. Thank you, dice. I realize I'm probably taking the long way to the place where I'm trying to go, but... You used the... what anklets? The Silk Speed anklets? And Flea... Yeah, I didn't use any of that. Well, Wanderer's Crest maybe, potentially, but if I remember... Did I have that equipped, or was I using Reaper still at that moment? I don't know. I don't remember. Okay, this may be a path I cannot take. Nope, I can do this. We're good. Ow. Until I fell. Then we weren't good, but... Dang it. I thought I would just eke it out there. Hold up. I don't remember being in... Oh, I remember you now. Okay. You could go Blasted Steps or Sinner's Road. I went Blasted Steps. Oh, that was not the way that was supposed to go. Oh, because that's a... I thought it was one of these and not a loop. Okay. Well, we still wound up on a higher platform. I suppose that still works. Yeah, we're taking the long way, and I didn't mean to do that, but... Dang. Okay. That was not how that was supposed to go. Yeah. Oh, actually, I got the loot. Oh. Oh dear, she's braving the horrors. Oh no, what horrors am I braving? These things. I suppose that's horror enough. You love the sands area, but the platforming can be jank. Ow. Not quite enough yet. Hang on. Ow. I was in just the wrong spot there. At least I don't have to worry about these guys, like... Oop. Haha. That's what you get for trying to slash me in the face there. But yeah, I didn't mean to take the long route. Nope. Oh, this guy. Right, right. Okay. Well. I forgot about that bit. And I'm just gonna try to not deal with that guy at the moment. Oh, and I fell. Ah, dang it. Well, let me take a look-see here. Yeah, we're gonna backtrack some, try to be safe about it at this point, and go there and then retrieve our stuff from above. This is going to be little nerve-wracking, but I think it's probably going to be the safer bet, versus what other option we have there. But yeah, whoa, inconveniently placed boulder be upon ye, indeed. Yeah, I didn't mean to take that one route and then... Then obviously we saw I got a... I think I can... Yeah, I think I can go up here, up from here still. Yeah, that's... Maybe I'm mistaken about that. No? I can go up from here. It's been a while since I've been to this portion of Blasted Steppe, so it's like I'm trying to feel my way around for the first time again, almost. Here we go. Okay. As much as people complain about the drill guys, Sans Akarax wasn't too bad for you. Still up. Yeah, these guys up above there aren't too bad for me, but it's like other stuff in the general area that I can see folks complaining about. Okay, where are we? There we are. Nope. Well, that happened. At least it put us here. We got our stuff back, and that's the important bit. Okay, so the thing that I was heading this way to do the big drill guys there, I don't know why, but they don't strike me as bad as the little guys. At least they haven't so far. Okay. So, this was the spot where I'd gotten a little bit stumped as to how to proceed upwards. I'm not sure, but there might be something... Oh, I am not fast enough. Okay. Well, we're gonna try this again in a moment. Try to get out ahead of the... Pogo was what I tried initially, but apparently there's this that's needed for this. Ow. Well, okay, we're gonna have to go back to the bottom for this again. Nope. Okay, well that... I bumped right in the wrong direction there. I probably should have gone to that bench first. Okay. This one is not to, This one is not to, go all the way up. This is just to get back up to that bench. Because this should make things a little easier. Don't mind me. This way I at least have an easy spot to come retrieve my stuff if I die. Yeah, I do know that I'm supposed to go all the way up probably with that, but for that particular... for just making easier resets in case I die, attempting, you know, get myself a much closer bench. Ow. And as you can see, I need a little bit more warm-up time for some of these enemies. Ow. Thank you, dice. Okay, we're gonna heal up real quick first. Alright. Ah, dang it. I got thrown off. No! That's why you said, hope I get good at doing this. I did that a little too early and got myself in the wrong position, and now I'm hitting things that I shouldn't. Okay. So yeah. Are spoilers allowed if it's like cryptic from a scale of 1 being loading screen hint and 10's being cryptic riddle about what point is a reasonable spoiler? Well, here's the thing. Spoiler is usually, not always, but usually a story thing for me. Like, there are certain things I can guess are like tools or abilities in a Metroidvania. Like there's usually a wall cling and all that. You know, that stuff is not like spoilery usually to me. But yeah, if I haven't done it yet, the answer is probably just don't. Just don't. You know? That's the safest on that moment. Okay. Ah, dang it. But at least I have a better idea of where I need to go. Oh, I somehow missed that was a platform that was going to go out from underneath me. That was unfortunate. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Well. And I missed with that. That's exactly how that happened. I just missed. Okay. God dang it. I thought I landed on the platform as well. Why do I keep... That's a rhetorical question. Why do I keep hitting that little thing there? Again, rhetorical though, so... They should have made a breakable wall at the very top that removes your need to do this parkour. I mean, if I have to do it, like, every single time going back that way, you know, just anytime I want to go back to this area, I can kind of see that, but... I'm kind of hoping / presuming that, once I'm done with this area, I probably won't need to be back here, but I could be wrong about that. Okay, that took one variable out of the equation here. I messed that up entirely. But I can probably skip one of those platforms, whether that I don't think I need to touch like literally every single thing here. Really? Okay. Okay, we're gonna take like 2 seconds here because take a sip of tea, let my hands recover from being numb basically there. I missed that platform. That one I need to hit. This parkour section is why you will never 100% the game. Nope. I didn't realize I'd already dropped that far. In some ways I've seen worse, in other ways, you know, obviously I haven't, dang it. Really? Okay. Here we go. Whew. Think you tanked Farloom's economy from how many rosaries? Oh no. That's a lot. Oh boy, yeah, I had a feeling. I couldn't remember which spot things were gonna pop up on, unfortunately. Oh no! I was trying to wait there for a moment. We're probably gonna need to go back down in a moment to not lose the, yeah. And I'm dead! I'm actually just dead. Well, that was a lot of rosaries. Unfortunate. But also, hey, now I don't need to worry about losing the rosaries because I've already been lost. So, pros and cons. Yeah, I got wombo comboed. It was unfortunate. This does kind of take a weight off of my chest there, though. Helped me, Nope. Oh, well. Kind of takes an extra stressor out of the equation, because it's already gone. I can't recover it now. And I fell. Just focus on platforming, essentially, is what I'm getting at there. Nope. Ah, I fell. Oh, I should have bounced much sooner. I gotcha game, I think. Okay. Ow. Whew. Okay. For a moment there, I was just trying to figure out where the heck, Okay, here's a question for folks. I remember I put a marker here. I remember this is the marker I put in for where a boss goes. Do I do that now, or do I go to the farther thing first? Because I'm kind of going like, maybe I should go this way to take care of that, and then come back and do whatever the heck this was. You're gonna go eat now, try not to die or something, you don't know, you're not good with emotional support. I mean, that's fair. Get down here, buddy. There we go. Oh. Hi. Okay, Ow. Well. I guess I got interrupted by a raging conchfly. So that happened. Multiple bosses, and apparently I was not completely aware of, or at least I assumed I'd written it down incorrectly. Maybe I should trust myself more on that note. Okay. Well, I missed it. I was just too far left on that. Speaking of, I might die. Oh, I see. Yeah. I see the way I was supposed to do that before. Nope. And, yeah. Had a feeling that was gonna happen. So yes, this is exactly why I was saying, like, oh, the curse of completionism, that'll be a good name for what I'm doing here, because, what else is this if not a curse, right? Okay, so that breaks open the path from below. That's good to know. I'm probably gonna die on the way over, but Maybe I was just mismarking where the boss was. I don't know. Get down here. Oh. And then I jumped into that. Oh well. Again, we lost all those rosaries, they're gone, so it's like, it's kind of a at the moment, whether I die or not. I'm not doing Steel Soul, obviously, this run, so. Yeah. Should have figured. Okay. That I was too low, that is. So now I'm seeing why folks were saying there should have been a shortcut path. For this portion, yes, I do very much agree with that. Ow. Ow. I'm making it here more consistently, though, I'll say that. Maybe eventually I'll do that without getting beat up so much, but right now it's not looking like a good chance of that. But still. Come on, get down here. Just do what for sport? All that parkour? I mean, I'm trying to get somewhere. I know there's a route that's broken up in between, but I feel like, it might not make a... Yeah, it might make a bigger difference than I'm thinking. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna heal up before we're gonna start this fight. Ow, I ran right into that. That was my fault. Ow. Oh, way too fast. Random, but do you perchance know when the snow goes away in Animal Crossing? I don't know. I do not know offhand. You had the hole in the floor so you didn't have to do all that. I mean, I'm gonna have to do some form of parkour anyway. End of February? Ah. Yeah. See, like, I'm gonna have to do parkour one way or another. Like, this is not exactly the way that they have you do it. Like, you're supposed to hit these things. Ow. Like, why not do the somewhat challenging one, but yeah. Official change of spring for Animal Crossing. Yeah, that's probably it. Is... Oop. Come on. Get down here, please. You're probably not close enough to even be affected by that, are you? Oop. Okay. Oh, here's our buddy. And I ran right into it again just because I am silly and don't realize apparently that that's the first thing he does every time. Ow! Okay, so... I'm trying to think how one is supposed to... Obviously, the answer is dodge. You know, don't get hit, all that fun stuff. But... Dang it. I should have gone a different route. Oh well. Nope. Oh, I was just there. Oh boy, hi. I didn't even realize that was like right there, but apparently it was. Just knocked that off for no reason. Get down here so I can heal. I don't want to spend my silk trying to provoke you. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I still need to go up from here. Heal up, because even though we still have to fight this one, well, not have to, but I'm opting to. Get down here. Got him. Okay. She made it look super easy, so maybe, but it's harder to you. Different things are difficult for different people. It's something I've said a few times now, you know. Okay, we're not gonna dash into him this time. There we are. Ow. Okay. Ow. I don't think underneath this enemy is the safest place to be. It sounds silly, but compared to like another enemy where we had basically that was the way to do it, you know, that was the thing that worked. Oop. Okay. We're living longer. This is ow. This is all in all a good thing. Ow. I got greedy. That was the entire problem on that one. I wanted the silk. And I went for it and I died and it was my fault. Oh, there he is. I was wondering where he was when I was going through that. Nope. Well, that at least got me that spot there. Alright. Again, if this guy can get down here so that I can heal up, please. Dang it. Come on. There we are. So I at least have half a chance of healing up, right? I do need to go up higher. I could probably use a different crest for this boss, but I think things are going semi-well. We're just gonna skip this guy this time. I don't feel like fighting him. And it's gonna close the door behind me anyway. Oh, I didn't react quickly enough. Ow. Oh. I need to stop being greedy about stuff. It's getting me killed. I am seemingly able to deflect things. I'm taking these all as like learning experience for each attempt here. Oop. Here, get myself some insurance here. You guys have cell phone issues with Verizon too, if anyone has Verizon. If something's going on right now with anyone's connection, I don't know. Oop. I went up and I should not have gone up. Okay, apparently it's a thing right now. Alright. I was not aware of that. Okay. Alright, before we activate the boss, make sure my hands aren't acting up. Make sure I get a sip of tea. Alright. We're gonna start by going down. Oop. Oop. Alley-oop. Ow. I guess if I was gonna get injured, I might as well hit him, right? And I jumped into that. Oh, I managed to get hit by both of those because I was distracted by how they kind of fused together for a second there. We're gonna kind of opt for our buddies here to help us out. Our little cog flies. Kind of help chip away at things, and I jumped right into that. That's not gonna help anything. Oh, hello. We have many things to worry about now. Oh. And I got hit from below because I wasn't paying attention. And yeah, okay. This boss is always tough for you. I can see it. I can definitely see it. Oop. There he is. Ow. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping the reward will be worth it. We'll see. Ow. That seemed unlucky to me there. And I fell right in the midst of that. I keep forgetting where that where the floor portions of things are when I go this direction. There we are. Much earlier, it turns out. That was not how that was supposed to go. Ow. The reward will be all the sweeter once we get through this. And, oh, okay. I did catch the ledge there. I was kind of worried that I missed the jump. Okay, the door should shut behind us on this. There we are. Okay. Ow. Okay, that was not how that was supposed to go, but... Thank you, dice. Very cool. I jumped into it. I wasn't paying attention. And I got hit. This run back, man, it's not that it's difficult. It's just that it takes a little bit to get back from what I presume is the closest bench here. Yeah, that is absolutely the closest bench. Unless there's something hidden I haven't found. Oop. There we are. I don't usually take hits from that guy, but sometimes stuff happens, you know? Savage Peace lie on steroids, you mean what, lifeblood? Yeah. Ow. That was my fault. Maybe if you go down? I mean, it's kind of a... It's more of a, straight shot, but I don't know if there's a... I don't know if the Blasted Steps, bench is closer, honestly. Unless there's, again, one that's, like, in the sands, or... I don't know. Oh, that was what I thought I did the one time. Turns out, ow. Got double hit from that, okay. It kinda is. Plus nothing to damage you along the way. Maybe I'll try it out in a sec. Come on. Don't make me... Oh, okay. Well... I was gonna say, don't make me, Oh, it's just waiting there. Okay. Don't make me lose all my stuff before I need to lose all my stuff, right? Ow. We'll see in a sec here about... Ow, I dodged right into that. I wasn't trying to. And then I ran right into that. Okay. There's one straight down, but you don't remember how much of a pain it is or isn't to get to. So the implication here is that the blasted steps one, even though it might be... It looks a little farther away, but it might be safer. Make a suggestion also? Sure. Is it about changing tools or something? Because if it is, I might as well go back to this bench for a sec. Feel free to decline, but crest change. To... I don't know, maybe Wanderer, I'm assuming? Wanderer out of those, I think, is probably the one I really like. More pogos would help. Yeah, and the Reaper crest is a little slower on that. Let's see, which slot is this one again? That's a yellow one. Well, we'll leave the threefold pin in place, I think. On that. Did I actually shift? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. So what the first step is going to be here... First step here is going to be going down to get the other bench. I went too far. Still counted though. Not worth the extra yellow slot unless you go weighted belt. Did I even pick up weighted belt? I'm in the wrong section. Hold up. Oh, I don't even have that yet, so yeah. Okay, we're gonna head down on this to get to the other, bench. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing the safer argument here. As long as I'm not messing up my parkour, right? Because it's not parkour plus enemies at that point. And now it's just extra silk, basically, is what these guys are. Of course, it doesn't help if I take hits from them, but you get the point. Okay. I'm here to get my stuff back. Ah, I stood in the way of that. Thank you, dice. I did not set up properly for that. Oh yeah, that's right. There. Ow. That does do crit attacks, doesn't it? If I remember correctly. Okay, that wasn't how I meant to pogo that, but you know what? It might still work. Oh. That was definitely not the response I should have done. And I jumped into that. I was trying to use a different tool than I had. My fault. Okay. Yeah, it was a bit of an oof, but you know, we'll get it. Once I got adjusted to the speed, you know, it's things should go a little better. All right. I didn't get the hit. Oh. Yeah, a little bit of adjustment is needed, but... Ow. Really? Okay. Thank you, Dice, for getting me out of that sticky situation. I jumped into that. Okay. Well. The ricocheting is also getting me, clearly. Because I keep wanting to pay attention to the big bug and not the ricochet. Made a mistake there. That was entirely on me. Okay, real quick. We're gonna be heading back to the bench just because... Yeah. I need a moment to stop being frustrated. I'm gonna refill my tea. We're gonna take a BRB. It's gonna... I feel like that's a needed moment of respite there. And it'll put me in a position to consider whether I'm gonna take the tooltips that Crystal is suggesting. So, we're going to take like a 5 minutes? Yeah, five sounds about right for this. BRB. I'm gonna get myself a refill of tea, possibly a snack, and we'll tackle this semi-fresh. So yeah, see you in like 5. I'm back just a little bit early. Let's see. Get my game back up fully here. There we go. So, a suggestion was made of... Wrong button. There we go. I went back to that screen anyway. But the idea of injector band over polyp pouch, which does make sense to me. I do like having the poison pins, but I haven't really had a good opportunity to use them. Healing would be a very good idea, I think. But fractured mask, reminder of, like, let's see. Shields against critical damage but shatters on impact. It will be repaired while resting at a bench. I mean, in a way, the dice do this for me, and they can trigger multiple times. It's it's not a guarantee that they'll happen, but that's kind of why I've been using the dice over something like the mask in place here. Because the mask is a one-time, it sounds like. So it's not entirely off the table. It's just this is why I haven't really been using this one. Well, at least go with the injector band for starters here. We'll see how things go at that point. I completely messed up that jump. Funny how much worse dice would be if it were blue. Maybe, yeah. Also, fun fact, the dice increases the Wanderer's Crest crit chance. Ah. Good to know. Alright. So, let's not dash into the spinning critter again. Okay. I did not do that at the proper time. Yeah, I do need some adjustment between the crests, it does seem like. And I walked into that. Did I leave on multi-binder? I think I might have. That's not a bad thing, though, I don't think. Ow. And huge save right before I mess that up because I keep playing like I'm using the Reaper crest. You can see the Reaper crest timings, yeah. I was adjusting much better like the first couple of times I was using this one. Okay, I mean, if you're just gonna throw yourself on the spikes anyway, I guess I'm cool with that. Alright. Pardon me. I don't know if anyone heard that, but pardon me regardless. And I did not jump that properly. Oh. I thought it was gonna wear off before that. Okay. Ow. Yeah, I did leave multi-binder on. This is not a problem. I like multi-binder. There we are. Okay. Oh, I missed. Oop. Still got hit. Ow. Oh no. Well, that didn't work out there. And then I stood in the way on that. Oop. Yeah, had a feeling that was gonna happen. Okay. So. Alright, we made it back. Oh, I don't know how I avoided that, but I'll take it. Okay. Starting to get there. Oh. Yeah, just time that better next time. Ow. Well, at least the dice took care of one of those for me. Okay. All right. Whew. Okay. Oh, that didn't work out the way I was hoping there. Ow. That was entirely my hands going numb, because otherwise I would have jumped at that moment. Okay. Okay, we got more of these guys popping in again. Ow. Come on. Okay. Thank you, Windows. That's awesome. This is not good timing, though. Okay. Oh. Yep. Okay. I got just distracted enough that affected me more than it should have. And yeah. Okay. Man, okay. Whew. I know he's yeah. That threw off, but that was gonna happen regardless because my hands went numb. I was like, okay, I either pause because my hands went numb, or I die there because my hands went numb. It was gonna happen either way. But I've got the, I think I'm getting the pattern better. Yeah, that attempt would probably have been the one if things hadn't started happening. You know, background distractions and all that fun stuff. I thought I was gonna get that pogo. The answer was no. All right. Get past this guy. That was probably way too close to the spikes, but we didn't get hit. Okay. The fight doesn't look forgiving at all. It's really not, in the sense that, you know, you lose track of where they are for like 1 second and you're probably dead. Well, so much for the stand on the right side plan that I was like, yeah, the corner should help. Yeah, that was not the corner I should have gone with at that moment. It's not a bad plan, it's just that at that moment it did not work. Nope. I got greedy, wanted to do more damage. Otherwise I would have not gotten hit there. Okay. Ah, yeah. Okay. Oof. There we go. Okay. I see, I see. That was not good timing. Okay. I needed to wait on that jump. I was not expecting him to come out of the wall just then. And again, not expecting the wall just then. Okay. Oh. All right. Ow. That was not how that should have gone. Right. Okay. Take another moment here. The game is saying you think you have a plan? Nope. Yeah, the plan has to change on the fly, as it were. There we go. Okay, I thought there was still going to be a couple more hits. Apparently I paused for dramatic effect there. Really excited for the God Home-esque DLC because the fights in this game are hella fun. They are fun. Okay. And yeah, okay, we head on in here. Inspect. At water's source and coral's heart, our lord born last to rule. Conch cutter. Okay. Is there anything past the conch cutter here? No? Oh, maybe there is. There's a bench. All the way at the end of this, there's a bench. GG, thank you. Yeah, something that would have been useful prior, indeed. Like, imagine if the boss fight only started when you knocked down the spike there, and, you know, I could have gone over here, gotten the bench, and then just done the boss fight coming down. That would have been... That red pin? The one I just took down? But you have to do some pogoing to get to it? Well, we've... Not me forgetting that the floor was lava, essentially. We've got a couple of bench choices here, so you beat it. Nice. Yeah, I did. Get to it fairly easily, and it's all basically free. At least compared to Conchfly, right? Compared to this guy. Oop. Okay. So, it's gonna be farther up here, I assume. Yes? I think I see like a ledge to grab onto. I could be mistaken. Indeed. This is a pretty area. Volt Nest. Okay. Getting to the boss is harder than the boss. Okay. Good to know that all this is lighting up with voltage. Oh boy. Electricity, my favorite. Is it left or right from here? Or is there like a shortcut I open up this way or something? I wonder. Okay, this might be where the fight is, actually. It looks like an arena. A very tight one, but it's an arena, I'm sure. Or, oh, maybe in... Okay, it could go either way, actually. I could just be stumbling around for no reason. Oh, there's a breakable floor. Okay. Which puts me back here. Alright. Okay, that's the shortcut then, probably, to get back, I assume. Oh, I stepped right into that. I might have stumbled around for no reason, yeah. Voltverm. Okay. Oh, just don't stand where the stuff is, obviously. That seems pretty blatant. Congrats, you've now seen every attack. Nice. Ow, I just stood in the wrong spot on that, actually. Oh no. Okay. Okay, it's not... It's not technically difficult. It's not technically difficult, so to speak. And I ran right off of the bench again. Are you kidding me? Twice in a row. Let's not do it for 3 times there. We're going to carefully walk out of this area. It should have just been a pickup. Third time is in fact the charm, as they say. For a Volt Verm, you were expecting a lot more. It does carry the mental image of a dragon, huh? You know, the word worm. Even if they spelled it with a V in this case. Okay. Oh, right. Yup. Okay. Here's my stuff. Alright, where'd you pop out? There you are. Oh! Okay, maybe cog flies should have been the play here, but... Ow. Ow. I dodged right into that. I stood in exactly the wrong spot there. Okay. That was not how that was supposed to go, but... Trying to pay attention so I don't die before I can heal. Sorry if I'm being a little quiet. Oh, I thought it was gonna be safe at that moment. I thought it was just lingering a little bit. Unfortunate. Okay. But yeah, it's not a... That one's not a particularly hard boss. I just took more damage than I should have. And then my headphones detached from my laptop. That happened, but at least that wasn't in the middle of the fight. Is this boss channeling Emperor Palpatine? I mean, I do kind of see the Force lightning. I think it would genuinely be more difficult fighting Palpatine, though. Only possessing basic thought. Yeah, no crap, it uses the same 2 attacks. I mean, it does. Well, there's at least a couple of variations on each one, so there's that, but it is the same 2 attacks, it seems like, over and over. Alright, we're back. Got our stuff back. Now to hopefully actually beat this thing. This time. Oops. Okay, this is that was that variant on that attack. Yeah, these attacks move in, like, slightly different patterns, but, you know, it is basically the same attack over and over. Well, the same 2. Oh, I should have been a little more careful there, but nope. I wasn't quick enough. Okay. Just kind of chipping away here. This one's kind of nice to fight after that last one. Oops. Nope. Okay. It took more attempts than it probably should have, but volt filament. Okay. Where's my map? Zoom in. Now we can knock that out. The fight's a snooze fest without tools. Yeah, sorry that it was kind of boring. I didn't really make it more entertaining than just dodge, 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 hit, dodge. What do we have over here? A hardened outcrop of Voltridian. Okay. Is there any means of me picking this up? I do wonder. Because it seems like it's something that could be valuable, and it would save me a It would probably save me a quest later on if it's important, but oh, it's for the bell home? Ah, okay. But there's like no way I can pick it up at the moment, it seems like. Or is there? Do I need to do something before I can pick this up? Just inspect? Okay. Yeah, I've been hitting it with my nail and inspecting, and it's not doing anything at the moment, so I guess I must have to set up a to activate a quest or something. Ow. Well, that happened. Okay. And then I died right there. Well, I can retrieve my stuff fairly simply anyway. On my way out of this area for now. Need to buy something for the bell home. The materium. Ah. Okay, we're gonna get our stuff back. It's relatively simple. Should be, at any rate. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. So for now, I'm gonna go ahead and mark Bolt Nest as like a thing to come back to later. So, we have another fight down there in Deep Docks. We have a door to open. We have a door to open all the way on the other side of Far Fields. The death stuff is entirely optional. There's a door thing there in Bilewater. Deep Docks next stream, in your opinion? And also, I have something marked here in the unexplored area of Underworks. I don't know exactly how one's supposed to get to that. Yellow Bilewater is hellish hell. Avoid at all costs, but not really, but you need it to get into Act 3, but you know. Yeah, I want to take care of the stuff for Act 2 first, yeah. Backtrack via the elevator thing? Oh, in Underworks? Yeah, the Ventrica. The giant elevator that falls. Oh yeah, they're... I almost had forgotten there was one of those. Almost. It's not like I think about it every single time I step into an elevator in this game. I may not say it, but I think about it. Alright. Ah, yeah, there's a... That's right, there was a craft metal over here. I had marked that, but I hadn't gone to get it yet. Since we're right here, I might as well get it, I think. That's not how that was supposed to go. That's not how I planned that out in my head there. You do have to buy the remaining flea locations. Also, by the way, apologize, forgot to include that. Oh. I have to buy them? I have to pay money to even be able to find them? If I'm understanding that correctly? Ow. You could buy flea locate. I know, right? That's what my thought process was. There was like, huh? Oh, I got hit by that anyway. I got stuck. There it is. While we're here, craft metal. So now I think... Yeah, I've got 4 craft metal, which I think is the amount that I needed for everything. I just need to work on getting my rosaries back, which I won't have y'all have to watch me go through that. That's... Ow. That's just kind of repetitive. Without too much, cause, if that makes sense. Of course, those guys, are helping me reclaim some of it, but... You have a lot of strings, don't think you need to grind? True. I might not be able to afford everything with that has the craft metal attached to it, though. In terms of tools that I need to reclaim. Or that I need to claim in the first place. Yeah, let's see, that's 660. So yeah, that's a good chunk. Because I've got 3 of those. 780. 810. Okay, so that's a if my math is correct. Plus you have the relics to give to the guy at Bellheart. True. So, you know, let's go to Bellheart then. Let's trade in some stuff. We'll see what we've... We'll see what we've got in the, relics here. Try to remember... Okay, that was for the pin. That's the home. Am I going... I'm going completely the wrong way. I thought he was upstairs. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I'm forgetting which one he was in. Probably this one. Yeah, there he is. I went right past the door. Yep, there's a few things here. Now this I don't remember turning in before, so hide her deep, the despised child, our shame shown in shell of iron. She's a wish cast vain, divinity mimicked in form too frail. Why not speak with... Okay, I do not remember off the top of my head who Pavo is. Oh, this is Pavo. Okay. Yeah, I already, yeah, there's nothing new here. I spoke with him some time ago. I do have the bell home already. I just don't have a lot in there. Inspect? Ah, assemble the materium. There we are. I do have the materium item, it seems like. Well, I found it, so it's listed, apparently. You never used the materium, that's what made you think you didn't have it. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I picked it up, I don't remember when I picked it up, actually. It's fairly recent. Memoriam, maybe, yeah. So a lot of stuff I've found here.
Hello, Meg.
Let's see. Pardon. So we have 400 something of the rosaries. 470 there, plus the amount that I counted up right here. I know, it says 469, I'm just ballpark, you know. So I might be able to afford some things. And time to try to remember where the heck this one person is. I know there's here somewhere in the... There's somewhere in the... I want to say the coral chambers. They're no, underworks. That's where they are. Yeah, it's right there. That's the, that's what I was trying to remember. Yeah, it's probably going to be quickest if I just take the Ventrica there. Now that I have the craft metal, for sure, and I know where everything in that regard is, it's entirely possible I got the Deep Docks one and just didn't realize it, or didn't remember I had. I went the wrong way. Okay. Don't ask me why I keep thinking there's a shortcut right there. Shopkeep? Oh. Oh, there you are. Okay, so we have quite a bit. Let's see here. Go ahead and get these. Need to free up some coinage here. I know rosaries are not coins, but still. It's gonna burn a hole through your wallet. Yeah, it sure is, but as far as I know, it's unavoidable burning through the wallet for this. So we got those tools. Hooray. Let's see. That key looking mad appealing though. I'm not disagreeing there. I'm just also trying to remember where the heck are some of the other things I need to pick up. I think I need to buy something over at Pilgrim's Rest still. Because one of the main things was collecting the tools that I had outstanding. That was one of the main things I was aiming to do. Ow. I think this is what y'all were talking about with backtracking from in Underworks there from the Ventrica. You think I have enough tools for... I'm kind of going a bit completionist here, so it's like I'm trying to get all of them. Am I missing something here? I know I picked something up here before. Because that's what I thought y'all were talking about with the backtracking from Underworks. Maybe I'm just misunderstanding. Right, that's where one of the craft metal was. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Ow. That was not how that was supposed to go. For this tool, you going through Citadel? Ah. Ow. Ow. Jarvis, pull up the Silksong interactive map. Well, this isn't the interactive one that you're referring to, but I'm probably gonna end up dying here just because I'm being silly. Gotta try to be careful. Ooh, silk! Don't mind if I do. Yeah, that was kind of where I was heading at that moment, yeah. Because I went down in that one area and didn't see anything, so I was trying to at least get back to the bench. There's a locked door by the bench towards the pin, but it says unlocked from the western side, so going to the bench by Grand Gate should work out. Okay. Oh, that was not how that was meant at all. There. Underworks is confusing. I was stumbling around here during the days when I was working more on grinding the rosaries, and I was like, I have no idea where I'm even going. There we are. Hey, I know where we are now. Okay, so we want to go... We probably want to go down this way. Oh, that is not the latch I was trying to activate. There we are. I may or may not be taking the long way again, but... we'll get there. Ah, yes, the area with the paid-for benches. We're going to try to avoid those. Okay. Oh, hi, buddy. Ow. I ran right into him. My fault. Underworks alone made it worth going through Phantom first. Ah. Oh. I shouldn't have been reading chat just then. I walked through the warmest shower of Hornet's life there. Apparently this was something I never did. Was hit that. That ought to make things slightly easier. Thank you, dice. Okay, that's already been activated. Do. Just checking in on where I am. Ow. Where are you? There you are. Whoop. Ah, man. These guys are so poor they barely drop rosaries. Yeah. Oh my gosh, did I really not realize that was there? I thought I had already activated it, probably. Either that or I decided, oh, that's a lever I want to leave until I can go through it on stream. I don't know. Sometimes past me makes weird decisions. Anyway. We have Delver's Drill. Hey, Doomed, how's it going? You know, it's supposed to be the people who got rejected by the Citadel, but 3 rosaries? Apparently it's the best tool. That we'll find that out at some point, I suppose. Uh-oh. What does it even do? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm wondering. Is what does it do? Maybe I should read the description. You know, that would be a good idea. Drives the wielder downwards while spinning the drill with destructive force. That's one way to put it, Doomed. That's one way to put it. I see those are paid benches again. Okay, I'm definitely... okay, yeah, I need to climb up from here. Okay. It sounds funny though. Yeah, it does sound funny. Let's see. There's this area that I haven't explored at all. I have something marked in the forum there. I think it was supposed to be like part of a quest that I hadn't taken up yet at that point. I may or may not have a... No, I don't have that crest and that quest active yet. Hey Panda, how's it going? Oh, you're frustrated. I am sorry to hear that. Is there anything anything to be done? About the situation, that is? Oh no, that's awful. I'm so sorry. Having to pay even more money to get your car back? Jeez. I am so sorry. It's almost 1K mark because you already agreed 1K to get back. Man. I'm so sorry. Sorry, just sending that guy down the hole was what was funny about that. Well, we're getting some of our rosaries back that were not on the strings. It's alright, just means the other thing you were gonna do with your check is gonna have to wait. Yeah, it'll all work out. I'm glad. Hope your day has been good. I've been hanging in there. Was just about to get ready to wrap up stream in a moment here, but wanted to get some last second progress in. Let's go back to the Grand Bellway since it'll connect us to just about anywhere. I'm glad you're able to stop by too. I'm always happy to see you. Let's see. Come on. There we go. Now I can look at my map. Okay, so I think we were mostly in agreement. Deep Docks is going to be next time. There's still that door over there. There's a tool all the way on that side of Bilewater in an area that and another area I haven't explored there. Get the ice cream out the fridge for emotional support. Ice cream is good at that. Ice cream is fantastic emotional support. Let's see. Ah, yes. There was a thing I was going to do around here that had to do with using that last bit of craft metal. The hard part is the spool and mask fragments. If you go to get in your husband hated, you're gonna box because you'll be fighting. Oh no! How many craft metal I have left? Well, currently in my inventory, I have 1. And I think there was a spot where I had to go to like a desk and craft something, and when I was looking at how to get certain tools. So you're missing at least one. Question for you, should you make Alfredo or vodka sauce pasta for dinner? Well, I do like both of those. In the sense of like I don't have a preference for either of those, so I see why you have the question in your mind as to which one. I don't know. Whichever one of those sounds most appealing to you in the middle of winter, essentially. Yeah, the one at Bilewater is one. Yeah, split the difference and make a rosé sauce. Oh yeah, that's another option there. Dude's got a good suggestion. Let you give the mask shards a look also and see if any are blatantly obvious. I think I had one marked down. And that was, like, related to deep docks or something. Like, I think that's this door. I could be mistaken. But, yeah. I think we're probably going to be calling it here in a moment. Just because most things are going to take a while at this point. Although I have rosaries, so I'm going to pop on the bellway here real quick and take care of one more tool. I think I should be able to afford it. I never make too much vodka sauce and turn half into rosé. No, never. Never. We never do that. Oh, was that where I needed to go? Yeah, it is. I think I need to go just a little farther up, though. I could be wrong. I went right past it, I'm sure, at this point. Yeah, I sure did. Okay. I went zooming right past it through that one opening. It's over here, where that bench is. I bonk myself into the wall as penance. Okay. Mask shards are going to be a pain in the butt. No idea which ones you would have. Yeah. I kind of wish in a way that they would, like, make a mark of, hey, this is the item that you picked up here, or something like, you know, even just a small little note. There's the weighted belt. I have just enough without having to break open my one there. My one strand. I can also get a memory locket while I'm here. Actually, you know what? While sharing your devotion with me will surely bring you luck. Yeah, spend all your money here. I am gonna do a little bit though.
Oh,
because this might be useful for me. Either this or the memory locket, and I think I'm leaning the tool pouch for right now. Okay. Now we can hold even more tools. Yes, more cog flies. That's exactly the thought I had. Although that being said, it seems to have increased it by 1. But having one more is one more than I had. So that's still an improvement. I'm not gonna be questioning that too much. The top layer of the outside dog water bowl froze last night, did a satisfying throw of the disc, and it shattered. Oh, that sounds amazing. Love it. But yeah. So now that we've picked up a few extra things here, I think we will be calling it for today. We will be back with more Silksong on Friday. Probably getting towards the mask shards and a few of the other tools that I determined were things that I wanted to do on stream. Because, yeah, some things are behind fights, and I don't want to do very many of those without you guys. So, but yeah, until then, please take care of yourselves. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And see you on Friday. Bye-bye!